All right, can someone confirm if we are live or not?
Oh
I
shit.
will. Okay.
I'm scared to talk.
No, you're good. I believe we are live, but I can't confirm myself, or it will come
Oh
through
yeah,
with
we're
the
live.
stream.
We're live. I see it.
All right, send it.
Alrighty.
Hey everyone. I guess nobody's here yet, huh? Is there a way to see how many viewers we have right now? I guess I can go to the YouTube channel too, and I can just mute it. Here we go. 21 subscribers, one person watching. W. Oh, Aspect is on the other team too. Let's go.
Aspect. I don't think he's playing tonight though. He has an Overwatch sprint, so
Who is this Espect? Is that not Aspect?
yeah, that's Aspect. EA. Wait, is he playing? I thought he wasn't playing.
He's in
Wait,
the lobby right now.
can you stream on
I
Discord? I
am
want to see.
streaming.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey everyone, welcome. Season 2 of Poro League, Week 3. With me, I have everyone's favorite because he made the Discord and he'll kick you if he's not your favorite, Willa. And we have
Hello.
G, also known as just Jan. I don't know how to say it in the Discord.
GS Jan.
GS Jan. There you guys go. Hey yo, what's up, Redbeard? A Mercury with the glasses emoji. Weird champ. Looks like we're almost ready to get into it here. We'll be showing the draft in just a moment. And then hopefully we will lock into the first game. Hopefully you don't have to forfeit or anything like last time at the end of the last stream. That was tough. And I had to deal with water. That also was tough. So water, if you're listening to this, it was tough. Why is Hawks out of breath? He should work out. Bro, I'm not out of breath. What are you talking about? I am a moderator in our chat, so you need to watch how you speak to me, Mercury.
He's in the hashtag series channel right now.
Hashtag series channel? No, no way. No way.
He's not hashtag joking. He's gonna hashtag ban you.
Oh no. LOL. And Mercury's a troll, and I know that already, so we're good. We're good friends. Alright, there are... Water's team might be R soon. And then we'll be locking into a draft. Oh wait, the links are already sent. Where's the spectator link? You're not a mod, you're no one. Cool, bro. Oh, I didn't even see that Water said that. Okay, that's my bad, Water. Alright, we are locking in. Draft is locking in. Who's pinging? Could you add the new join to our roster? Sleep client. They have it already.
Let's get some light inspirational music going in the background.
I don't have any what's it called music. Let me turn on I can turn on League music. Where's it at? Sound. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, we got a ban. Zaya ban. Do you have a link to some light inspirational non-DMCA music?
I'm taking a look. This might go a little too hard, but we could we could try this.
No, we're down with that.
No, this actually goes way too hard, but just like lightly in the background, lightly.
Whoops. Oh god, I got an ad. All right, we got a couple bands coming in here. We got Vagar band, just like Willa called before the stream started, guys. We also have Malzahar Rangar band. Pretty interesting. What do you think about the Rangar band, G?
I'm with it. I don't like going against Rengar.
Yeah, I agree. He's very, very annoying. Definitely burst down anyone. He's fed enough.
Makes you wonder what they're going for. They're probably going for a very immobile comp with low peeling.
Also, Vayne band. Thank you guys for also putting the bands and the names of your teams. That definitely helps the casters not get confused, because I got very confused last time with who was who. It was not coordinated. We have a soul band, and now we have picks. Can you see okay, G? Everything in this Discord?
Yeah, I'm seeing the drafts, not in real time. I didn't get the one.
Oh crap. Alright, let me restream that. There you go.
Beautiful.
And then I'll restream again once the game goes live. Who linked that? G linked it. GS Jan linked it. One of the other caster with me right now. We're locked in.
Sweet.
Caitlyn and Sivir. Interesting. Sivir really strong push. Caitlyn really strong poke.
I don't know a whole lot about coordination or what is it called? You know, coordination between heroes. So it's anyone's guess as to what they're gonna do here.
True that. The Jarvan pick, very annoying in my games, at the least.
Ooh, okay. Tanky junglers with heavy CC.
Mm-hmm. Great
That's
engage.
the Water Ramus.
Great engage, annoying taunt, annoying ults. Sivir and Jarvan kind of match on their outfit.
Yeah, like the color palette.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they got the Thresh. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. That doesn't really look right to me. But what do I know?
Sarah Thresh. Oh, that's Caitlyn Thresh.
Kate Thresh. That Thresh.
That is
hopefully-
interesting, I'd say.
Hopefully the
With the
Thresh is
Caitlyn
nasty.
W.
Love some good Thresh hooks.
Yeah, get a decent Thresh hook. Throw Caitlyn W on him.
Morgana.
Morg with the J4 trap, too.
Yep, strong.
Okay. Heavy CC so far.
Mm-hmm. Lux ban for the mid. Pretty sure that's the mid ban, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that for sure.
Waters
I would agree with
Ramus.
CC.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. The Waters Ramus is it does go kind of crazy.
Well, the Mordekaiser ban comes through. Mordekaiser can easily get away with running a game if you let him.
Yeah, definitely easy to stomp if you feed him enough. Galio ban? Okay, we got a Galio player in our midst.
Interesting. I find it very interesting that Haylock hasn't banned Aurelia yet. They love doing that for some reason.
Against certain people, I think they like doing it. Definitely do like doing it against certain people, that's for sure.
Oh, and the Mundo? Oh, they own that. Okay, okay.
Yone ban. I definitely feel frustrated against Yone sometimes.
I'm not very familiar with any of these players, so I'm sure,
Neither am
some
I.
of these bans are targeted.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. A Kali ban. Kali and Galio ban, and Vagar. Lots of mid bans against Alok from Strawberry Cows.
You know, Hux, if you flex your F11 muscle, it might look a little better.
Let's see it, if I can do that. Look at that. We're learning already.
Much more handsome. Oh, and the Ornn, okay. So they're going for
Ooh.
a very tanky, heavy CC game. It looks like they're going to be putting a lot into their Sivir here.
Mm-hmm. Ornn is a respectable pick, in my opinion. I love playing Ornn. Very strong
Definitely
champ.
an Ornn player.
I am an Ornn
Hawks
player.
plays Ornn. Hawks
haven't
plays
pla-
Ornn, that's why.
Haven't played him in a while because I'm learning new champs, but he's definitely a strong pick.
Lux
Ooh,
comes through.
they were gonna ban Lux, but they ended up getting it. And Warwick top, huh?
Hmm. I'm going to say draft pick Haylock is a very, very strong look so far.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that, actually. Yeah.
Strawberry Cows is pretty low damage. Sivir's just going to be doing constant AoE damage with her W. Or, I think it's the E, right?
I
little
don't
boomerang
play.
thing.
I don't play
Yep.
ADC, so
Well, I think the main thing here is Haylock has a lot of engage, so they can choose when to take fights.
What
Whereas
the-
Strawberry Cows, they. What is that?
Yeah.
what are they
I mean-
doing in the chat?
No.
This guy. Don't look at that chat. No, look at that.
No way.
He said PP.
But yeah. But yeah,
Here's
I
some
was
trolls.
just saying, Haylock has a lot of engage, a lot of playmaking potential with Ari, Ornn, and Jarvan as well. And if Morgana hits the Q, it's definitely could lead to a pick. Strawberry Cows, on the other hand, I don't think anything that starts a fight is just Thresh Q, maybe Rammus R.
I think
But-
Strawberry Cows is just going to be looking to take picks. They're going to be looking to catch people off guard. I think that's
Yeah.
probably their best.
That sounds reasonable. Yeah.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, no spectator bug this week. Because it's happened several times in a row.
We'll get through it. We always do.
You'd think it wouldn't be so hard to spectate a game that's been out for, I don't know, like 20 years or whatever.
It's probably older than Mercury.
Exactly. It's older than one of the players that could play in this match right now.
Probably.
Yeah, great draft from Haylock. Yeah, definitely love it.
For sure. Yeah.
Sure are taking their times with banning.
I'm
The
also
mind games
so
are starting.
the mind games. Wait, what is?
Is that Mordekaiser supposed to be there? Because I think they made a yeah. I think they
Yeah.
they thought they were banning still.
They made a mistake.
They thought they were banning still, and why is he? Why are they highlighted? I want to know. Why is this highlighted?
They're pay to win.
Oh, shot!
They're League of Legends premium
He's
users.
a league VIP.
They're subscribed to the premium League of Legends
Oh,
account.
shot! For $19.99 a month.
Yeah.
You too can rot your brain even further.
Sharpening my feathers. Your commands tire me.
Bot lane from Cavs can't be counted out either. 8 Thresh is nasty. I agree with that, to be honest. I was a little on the nuts about it at first, but it turns out Thresh can just pull it into the Caitlyn trap. Honestly, if the Haylock bot lane isn't careful, they could easily get burnt by that. Especially with
that
the
is-
with the constant engages and the taunts.
That is true, but I think the problem for Strawberry Cow's bot lane here is because they're going up against Sivir, who has a spell shield, and a Morgana, who also has a spell shield. So I think if Haylock bot lane is able to, they have the reaction time to do it, then Thresh, Q, probably not going to connect most of the time.
And I think that's where the Rammus comes in with the taunt.
That is true. Just gonna roll in, taunt everything.
Now we got the bands right. Good job, guys. Definitely
Good
happy.
job.
Well, they say the game
Yep.
is sometimes lost in draft, and I think we saw it just now.
Well, Redbeard said exactly what you said about the spell shields and everything right as you were saying it in chat.
Yeah, let's go.
Big brains coming out in chat and casters. Now we need to see some big brain plays in game.
I'm looking to see a lot out of this Lux though. I think Lux is going to be able to catch out a lot of them quite easily. They're going to be traveling in a group of 5, and it's just shooting fish in a barrel at that point. That's what
If they're
Halo
bunched up,
relies on.
yeah. If they're bunched up as 5, definitely take a Lux E, Lux ults, maybe get rotated by Q. That's gonna be painful for sure.
Over the wall, they won't be able to spell shield it either. They won't see it coming unless they
Yeah.
have good vision. So I think that's something that Halo needs to be wary of for sure. I think Lux could be a very strong power player in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, me as a top player, I'm interested in the top matchup. Warwick is definitely strong with the self-heal. Against Ornn, I mean, if Ornn, you know, gets a couple items built in lane and never leaves, Warwick's going to be in some trouble, that's for sure. I mean,
I think this is just going to be a case of an unstoppable force versus an immovable object.
Yo, that is true. Yeah.
I'm
We'll
with that.
find
I think
out who
that's,
wins that.
yep, I think that's the best way to put it, really. Played both teams already, both super strong, should be a good match. Yep, you're right, Zoldan. Both pretty strong teams. Should be a good match to watch.
Yeah, Halo gave me a run for my money, making me play champs I've never played before. I think in my last draft against Haylock, they banned 3 of my champions, and I didn't know who else to play. It's my first time being pro.
They banned the problem. You're just him.
Yeah,
You
you
to
were
ban
just
you.
that guy, eh?
Just have to get target banned.
All right, now for my story, right, Willa? Okay.
Okay.
The reason I am currently chat banned, unfortunately,
Yeah, you are chat banned. Yeah, I forgot.
is because there's
Go
a
on.
guy on my team. I'm a firm believer in if a guy or a person on your team in any game is not doing well, it's okay to talk a little mess to them and kind of mess with them, you know, so that they play better. It's like a psychology thing, you know.
Okay.
So this guy said something to me, so I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, let me say something back to him. And we were going back and forth. And eventually, we both were doing well, and we won the game. Success, right? But at the end of it, you know, he said GG and everything, we finished. And he ended up reporting me.
No
And
way.
and
What, it
I
was
didn't
just
report
friendly
him.
banter, or
No,
what?
Okay, it wasn't extremely friendly, I wouldn't say. No, it wasn't close
Would
to
you
friendly.
say it was more like a rivalry?
It was like a very, like, it's like a very, like,
It was like what you're
grotesque
describing-
rivalry.
What you're
You
describing is
cannot.
like Naruto versus Sasuke, and like they're fighting to the death, right? And like at the end of it, they're
Naruto.
cool. But then fucking, I shouldn't swear. Naruto goes and tells on the Hokage, I think it's called, and then Sasuke gets executed, and you're Sasuke, you got executed.
Pretty much. we both fought a tough battle. We both were saying hurtful things, and we both won. And
Got it.
and then he added me afterwards. And then I was like, I couldn't remember who he was, but I saw that I won the game in my log, right, from my past games. And so I added him back, and I was like, who is this guy? And he was like, what did you get banned for? I saw the confirmed ban whenever I logged in, and I was like, this guy. Oh my god,
Actually,
it was him that
You
did
guys,
it.
you guys are friends now?
No, I unfriended him because he made me mad. Because why would
No, that's not
why
what
would he
friends
do
do.
So
that, man?
funny.
Like
That's
we
not
were
what
just
friends
we
do.
were just going back and forth. He didn't have to do that. Whatever. Monday comes, you know, and then I'll be on chat band. It's not that big of a deal. I just thought that was a little funny
gonna-
story,
You're gonna get chat banned again.
dude.
Yeah,
Don't test me.
By any chance, do either of you know the Control 3 Mumu emote?
Yeah, he like shakes his head back and forth.
No, the one where he's like stretching between his legs.
Mm-mm.
Wait,
I
he
made a
has
very
that?
suggestive comment about that, and I got banned for it.
No shot. It's
While
loading.
we're sharing stories.
The game is loading, everyone. Please bear with us. Hopefully no spectator
It's
bug.
loading. Almost there. Excited.
There's the game, and I need to stream for you guys. Let me know if you guys can see or not.
It's all
I
good.
can see the loading screen, yeah.
Perfect. Looks like we're loading in fine, hopefully.
Takes a while at the first.
Yeah, I
like,
think
at the
so.
beginning, always. Yeah. Oh, so Aspect is playing. Okay, I
Told you.
thought he wasn't able to make it. Yeah. So you got Magenta Core, top lane, Water Jungle, SNC Fake Blade, ZQ, Arizona for Strawberry Cows. Illegal, illegally obtained for the top lane of Haylog. SG Queen Frost, Aspect, Valor, and the S Parade.
Am I not loading in here? Like,
You should
We
play around
restart it?
with the play button and stuff.
alright, I hit the play button once, it didn't do anything. I don't believe you anymore.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It might take.
Should I try maybe a restart?
Anybody else got any band stories?
Nope, I thought that was a good one though.
It was a tale, to be honest. Maybe sell that one to Broadway.
Yeah, might. It's still not loading for me right now. Right now, I just have the Poro League in the background here. I'm gonna go ahead and try and restart real quick. And it's not allowing me to reconnect.
Some elevator music going.
We do have the music on right now.
Oh, I do hear that.
It's very light,
It's
but
muted. Oh, very light, just how you like it.
alright, I'm loading back in. There's the reconnect button. Let's go. Coming up for you, Chad. Hold on one moment. Okay, it's a little late, unfortunately. We're getting there, though.
The chat is waiting.
Crap. Alright. Alright.
That's fine though. We just have a little bit more delay.
2
The lane
minutes.
phase has started already. Yeah.
2 minutes only. That's not that bad.
Okay, let's get a recap of what we missed here.
Yeah, it looks like nothing too intense so far.
Looks like both the junglers
Oh.
are pathing top, so we'll see what happens here.
Yep.
As Warwick is pushing in the way.
And they're both doing full camp, so no level 3 ganks, I guess.
Ooh, big damage coming out from the Ornn.
It looks like the wave might bounce back for top waves, so J4 might be able to get off a gang.
Mm-hmm.
Is J4 with what everybody calls Jarvan?
Yeah,
Just
Jarvan
in
the
general?
fourth.
Jarvan the fourth, that's
Yeah.
why. Okay, I didn't know that.
We've got an
maybe a
invade
clash?
on Warwick. Let's see how that goes.
You definitely dropped a ward up there for him.
Yeah. It's a pretty deep ward, it works out great for him. Warwick already healed up by his ridiculous passive.
Oh no, the Ornn just missed that combo.
The Ornn might take an early back for that one.
He does have TP. Warwick doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have to end up using the TP. Either way, it's a win
And the
for.
backs.
Yeah.
It looks like the Morgana's going mid wave after their first back. I don't know if Ari
Flash
will be-
engage with the
Flash
ignite.
was- Oh my god, that was beautiful. If it doesn't result in a kill, damn, that is unfortunate for
Oh,
Aspect. But
that's
that was
so
actually insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right
with
there.
that, they can contest Scuttle. Yeah. Water just runs away.
Water's
with it,
too
though.
fast.
Fake Blade's gonna be on the lookout for that for the rest of the game, that's for sure.
Yep. That was very aggressive play. I love seeing that.
Looks like now the push back in the bot lane is coming out.
House, do you know if you can turn on the scoreboard? I don't want to see the
Sure.
CS.
I always forget to do that.
Alright, nice. Yeah. Alright. Oh my god, the CS difference, the top lane is kind of huge.
Yep, it is kind of huge.
Yeah. I'm thinking Ornn doesn't really understand how to play this lane. Warwick is kind of wanting Ornn to do what he's doing right now so he can bully him a little
Warwick is just so strong on V1 too.
bit. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
Ornn just needs
Just
to
read-
take it easy.
I would definitely
Right.
just farm with my abilities like Q and W with Ornn and then get out of there and not fight him at all.
It's all about wave control in this matchup, I think. If you can't
And
control
just
the wave-
taking even trades like that doesn't favor Ornn because Warwick can just regen up.
Yeah,
Ornn
Yeah.
can't really do that, so.
exactly. See, we got some action here in the bot lane. Lux doing a little ward there in Pixel.
For the most part, the bot lane has been a little, I guess, peaceful. I know they're
It
playing the
might get
spacing
a
game,
little-
but
Might get a little messy here. Both
a
junglers
little messy. Yeah.
That's what we want to
Looks like they
see.
didn't find anything.
We need a little bit of messy here.
Ramus going for a recall. I was thinking you might want to go for an invade there.
Looks like they're going for an early Drake here. Haylock is red, right? Haylock is red.
Yeah.
Strawby is blue.
Yes, that is true.
The early mountain
Speak
Drake
the
is gonna be
truth.
insane for everyone in this team.
How, he's level 4 and he's level 6. The
True level
differential.
difference, and the CS difference is almost 30. It's almost, I believe it's almost 2 kills difference.
I mean,
Yeah.
Warwick hasn't
In
back
gold.
yet, so he doesn't have the gold advantage necessarily, but
The level advantage is
yeah,
insane
the
now.
level advantage
Yeah,
is
it's just-
insane.
It's huge.
This is a nasty freeze. Magentico's got Ornn in, and I think
Yep.
his jungler's gonna need to come up and break it, otherwise he's sacrificing top lane for the gods.
Yep, for sure. Though Haylock does seem to have bot lane prio, so I think with that they got the first Drake. Seems like it's gonna be like a even split with Strawberry Cows trying to play with the Warwick top lane. Maybe Haylock will try to play more bot side.
I mean, even with the bot lane prio, the CS down there has been pretty even.
Yeah, just a little difference. Maybe 10 CS. Not too big, but
We'll see
I
if
think-
they can maintain that gap.
yeah, for sure.
These junglers need to make something happen. I'm falling asleep over here.
It's a little passive, I agree. Especially with this top lane, I do feel bad for this Ornn.
Yep.
I do
He
as well,
cannot
yeah.
play the game.
He can't
It's
play.
freeze
His
is
own
just-
making, but
He can't get XP. He can't get CS. Nothing.
yeah.
He knows what he's doing right now. And the Morgana on a strange path.
It looks
No,
like
that's
they
actually
might be
pretty
coming out
smart.
to help.
No, I
They're
agree.
preparing for Herald. Yeah.
No, I agree. I mean, Sivir can clear just fine by herself. And the Warwick has such
Yep.
a huge advantage. Might as well use it in a fight. Now he's gonna show
Well,
it.
if you see from it's gonna be gank. I think the Warwick's dead here.
I don't know. I like his odds, to be honest.
Yeah, this is plant, so should be fine now.
Mm.
But if the fight does break out, should favor Haylock.
Mm-hmm.
They have the numbers advantage.
Ornn did just hit his R,
Nice.
so that is something to look out for now.
Mm,
The CS difference is just insane,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
oh,
The spell shield,
like I
Nice
said.
spell shield.
That was pretty clean.
Another engage from
Oh,
Ari. They do have minion advantage on Lux.
it's gonna be an even
Looks like
trade.
they're both back out there.
Does the one die here? No, burns flash.
Oh.
Oh,
Big
Well, this is
engage
a
by
whole
the
play.
Does he
Ornn.
get it?
Barrier
The
comes
barrier.
out.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
that's
The
tough.
regen is just insane. Warwick just.
The barrier
Doesn't
really
die.
made the difference there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He would have had the CC chain combo into the death if it weren't for that.
I think that gives first herald to Strawberry Cows. Oh, a nice hook.
Good hook and good Morgana Q as well.
Oh, it's looking like it might turn into a kill. Or Haylock, I'm thinking.
With lots of damage.
Ooh.
The Ari is here to roam. See if something happens.
They do have
Nothing
vision
happens.
on her.
They do.
Silver is still staying. And definitely within his right there.
Yep. I think she can afford to.
Ooh.
The
and,
Warwick just
Warwick's
taking a
got his
little
item
bite.
sign.
Just a little nom.
I think this gap in the top lane is just going to get larger and larger. Unless somebody comes
Yep.
somebody else around.
I don't think that's recoverable, honestly. The top difference right now. Haylock needs to
think-
play bot centric. Yeah.
I honestly believe Orange should just roam at this point and try to help out his other lane.
Yep. Oh, just big
That's
engage.
a ton of damage.
Oh, he almost made it out, but he
Warwick is coming
dies in the end.
Warwick's going to take a bite of this
Oh
Ari.
man. Should be fine. Yes.
Gets
Yeah.
the flash out of Lux. Not too bad. Even though they did
Oh,
lose
but
the
this
trade pretty
positioning-
heavy. Oh
He didn't
jeez.
communicate that. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. You gotta okay, this control. No. Just pull one item. No, don't give it up. Warren managed to push his wave in. He might be in a better spot now. CS gap is getting a little smaller.
Right.
I don't think we want this trade, Orn. I don't.
You still have the music going, by the way?
I
You could
do.
probably turn that off at this point.
Yeah, I definitely want to, but I don't want to cut out from the game either.
Do you have media keys?
Mm-mm.
Oh man. It is getting good here.
Everyone's convening for the Drake. Drake time.
And this is
Water
when we
does
find
have
out
Herald.
Which element it'll be. Oh, that's a good cue from the Morgana.
Yeah. That is pretty good
nice,
trade.
Nice quarter off the Caitlyn health bar for absolutely free.
Caitlyn no longer has cleanse, so the Warwick came down here to secure the Drake.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it goes.
Orn definitely needs to take advantage of that and try and catch up a little bit.
These
Yep.
waves gonna be huge for him.
I wonder if-
honestly disagree with this play. You know, whatever.
Yeah. This is a good play, but I don't think Haylock can contest this. I think Sivir is better off farming bot lane at this
Mhm.
time, because if they
What a great engage by
agree.
Jarvan, though.
Yeah.
Alright. The Warwick is the problem though.
Yeah, big time. Oh, and the plant
It's
just
1-for-1
disappeared
trade.
for the Morgana. That's sad.
We've got Chemtech going, hey? I'm a fan of Chemtech.
Orn
I
getting
don't know.
Drake.
3-4
think-
plates almost.
Haylock should have just let that go and let Orn take what he wanted. And
Yep, I
it
agree.
was only second Drake. It was a Hextech raid? Something that I'm
Yeah,
hoping.
exactly.
Because that was enough time for Sivir to just farm a wave, or maybe a wave and a half.
Maybe even go for an invade on the top jungle. Maybe get
Yeah.
something out of that. Because I don't think they had the snowball's chance in hell of getting
Mhm.
a dragon. And it was
I think as soon as you see the Warwick come, and you guys, when Haylock doesn't have mid prio, it's gonna be hard for them to win any fight.
especially with strawberry cows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with strawberry cows, they're definitely a lot stronger early game with the Warwick and the Lux.
That
Yeah,
is
that's
true.
true.
Oh, nice flash.
Mm-hmm.
Jarvan takes a kill.
Are you going for these flash plays?
I
wasn't
like that.
That's J4.
That was Jarvan, yeah.
Yeah, flash
But
plays
I
are
like
great.
that.
I'm a fan. I like the aggressive plays. And no place for Warwick.
It's gonna get hard for Warwick to
Yeah.
do anything as the game goes on, I think.
I really didn't agree with Warwick wandering down because now Ornn is able to stand up against him.
Yep. Warwick kind of left Ornn uncontested, so kind of gave him some breathing room to catch up.
Yeah. And you know, like I said, immovable force, unstoppable object. We've gotten to that point now.
Yep. Oh, is this an ult?
Ooh, I don't know what.
Is this
this-
enough? I'm not really sure if Ornn can do anything against this.
Yeah, I think Ornn's overplaying his hand right now. He's
Yeah.
a little too confident.
It's an interesting ult.
I definitely think at this point he's in a situation where he would be very useful wandering around the map. You know, his team ahead.
Yep.
There's no way he kills this Warwick solo. I just don't think it happens.
I think what I really like about Aspect's Ari right now is he's very proactive. He's pretty much everywhere on the map. He's playing mid lane very well. With a lot of influence.
Yeah, I'd like to see that out of Ornn, in my opinion.
Yep. I agree. I'm guessing next fight will be around the next Herald, which should be up soon. Ornn does have TP, so he should be able to back and TP in time for Herald. Oh, Morgana gets caught here. That's a free kill.
They
Oh,
do use the
nice
exhaust
flash.
though.
Max
Nice flash, but this would probably mean Herald goes to Strawberry Cows.
I think Haylock needs to be more comfortable giving up these objectives, especially in this early game with the draft difference.
Yep.
I think it's definitely a misplay going for the contest.
The orange is crafting his item. Or just takes a bite.
He's hungry. He's a hungry wolf.
The Ornn's hungry.
Oh no, Ornn, don't do this.
Makes you wonder if maybe he'd prefer to have played Renekton or something like a lane bullet the way he's playing.
Renekton. Renekton versus Warwick.
Definitely a better
Dogs.
matchup than Ornn, yeah.
Though I think as the game progresses, I think Haylock is going to be happy about that with Warren,
Yeah.
Sivir, right?
Yeah, especially with this gold lead.
Mm-hmm.
If they can maintain this gold lead, Ornn can definitely give them a very, very big power spike.
Yep. For sure. Warren does have Heart Steel now. He should start getting tankier and tankier as time goes on.
These trades he's doing are going to get more and more valuable.
Yep.
That is for sure.
A little tri-bush cheese.
Haylock's
no
trying to
vision
do
there,
something
but-
funky.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
uh-oh,
no!
uh-oh,
You
uh-oh.
don't want to walk into that.
No, Thresh.
Yep.
That's a nice bait play from Haylock.
Very good idea.
Might be a Drake.
Another R coming in here from
Oh,
Ornn.
this is the R.
Ooh. It was a blind R, that is unfortunate.
Yep. I mean, at
I
this
think that
point
ward
though, Warren.
just came down.
Yeah.
I really like that tri-bush play they did to confirm the Drake for them.
That was
That was
smart.
very-
Yeah.
Very, very influential, that's for sure.
They do lose the Herald. They trade Drake for Herald, but I think Drake is more valuable at this point, especially with Tower Plates down.
Especially with the Kentech Drake, because if you
That
think
as
about it,
well,
they're
yeah.
inevitably going to be below 50% health. And that bonus is just going to matter
Yeah.
more and more.
Oh,
Ornn putting a lot of
Heart
damage
Steel
on
proc.
him.
Heart Steel
I-
proc.
I don't know about this.
That's a lot of minions Ornn
Ornn
has.
is
Oh
fine.
no, that's a tough one.
Yeah. And I don't think
Ornn
Ornn had
needs
enough
his R.
damage to begin with. Yeah.
He needs his R to chain CC. Unless, if Warwick can move, he can heal. And I think that's
Mhm.
something he has to pay attention to.
Water uses the Herald. Just to feed Magenticore some gold.
At least played time's up.
And
No
back to
objectives.
farming. Yep, back to
It's
farming.
back to farming. Yep.
It looks like mid has swapped.
Yep. I think this is pretty standard. Yeah, they're sending the Ari bot.
Very
Cheap to serve
interesting
in.
that Sivir is level 10 at this point in the game.
The Morgana
roaming
did,
has-
yeah, roam a lot, exactly.
yeah, I would actually, I actually do like to see that, to be honest. Like I said in the draft phase, I think Sivir is going to be their main source of damage on this team for Halo.
Oh, nice flash. No, you gotta hit the
Hit
nice.
the flag.
The
Oh,
fruit.
Oh, no
my
way he makes it
goodness.
out of there.
That was so clutch.
Go Orn, go.
He couldn't hit the fruit.
I think he had single-digit health there. He must-
Yeah.
Definitely
He
did.
did.
Looks like they're setting up for some kind of river fight here. Root coming
The
in
Lord Q lands.
into the charm,
and
into
just
the
a poor unfortunate soul. He flashes out. That burns flash for him.
trading top towers here.
There's no objectives up right now, so we'll see what Halo can do with this pressure
I
that they
think-
have right now.
I think Desperate is really playing the support role really well. The way he's moving on the map and influencing everywhere on the map in time for the objectives, you're not really seeing that from the Thresh, but I think that's what makes a difference with the objectives, with securing objectives. So I think that's what he's doing really well.
Yeah, and if you've noticed, he's not been envisioned very much, if at all. So they really don't know where he is at most points of the map.
Right.
So he really could be anywhere.
To be fair, if I were the Thresh in this game, it would be a tough game. There's not much Thresh can do against a comp like Haylock. Unless you're Carrier, I guess. Tier 1 Carrier.
Yeah, I mean, now that you mention it, there really isn't too much except for maybe a counter engage.
Yep.
Maybe he could catch up the Sivir into a Lux E or a Lux route.
Yeah.
Can see that
maybe.
happening. And the Sivir with the pizza skin. How do we grade the pizza skin? A plus? S?
I'm a newish player, and I do remember when I started playing for the first time. I was a very, very big fan of it.
It is definitely a great skin. I mean, I like pizza. I had some tonight.
I
Big
had some for
engage
lunch
from the
today.
Ari.
Oh,
I don't think not enough damage.
Oof.
Yeah, not enough damage.
Close though.
it really felt like he definitely should have had enough damage. A level 8 Thresh versus level 12 Ari.
Well, I think Ari in general, especially if you go for Everfrost, she doesn't really have the nuking potential that other mages usually have.
Mm-hmm.
I think her value comes in her mobility and her ability to make plays with her charm. So,
Yeah. Play make
I think-
ability.
yeah, I think obviously she does do enough damage, right? But I don't think she has any enough damage to one shot anyone.
Yeah, and I
Also,
think
did
that
you know
supports my
yeah.
theory of them building into the Sivir.
Yep. I think they're definitely trying to play around the Sivir, especially with the engage they have, the amount of peel they have with Morgana Black Shield.
Looking like the
I
orange
heard
still
recently-
split pushing.
Recently, I heard Sivir's pizza skin. Her pizza changes every time she uses her Q, but this is going to be bad. Flashes away.
Oh, big damage coming
That was a
in.
big engage by water. That was a big engage by water. You could even see a little bit of a mispositioning for Sivir as well. And Morgana.
I don't know if that's what it came down to. I think it comes down to the Ornn being top lane. I think that's where he needs to be right now.
That is
You're
true as well.
You're playing
But,
Ornn at this stage in the game. You need to be with your team securing objectives.
I agree. As an Ornn player myself, I would definitely not be pushing the side lane unless there was a team wipe or close to it. And
Yeah.
this ult is just a little bit silly.
Especially with
Yeah.
the TP as well.
And that's what I'm
He
saying.
loses.
I think illegally obtained would maybe have a little more comfort playing something like Yorick or Renekton or something. Maybe
That
even
makes
Trundle.
sense. Yeah.
Just like his playstyle, I feel would complement that.
Right.
But we'll see.
Definitely a
There's,
rough game.
There will surely be more games to come.
Yeah.
It's a pretty low-scoring game so far, to be honest. 11 kills.
Yeah, only 11 kills.
They're both playing pretty by the book so far, I would say, except for maybe a couple of plays where they get caught up. But they don't have a
Which
whole ton of
team?
bursts.
Which team do you think is going to win?
I think it comes down to the clock. If it goes past 32 minutes, I would say I think Halot's astronomical chance of winning. Otherwise, I think Strawberry Cows may take it.
I have a feeling that I think Haylock is going to win. I don't really like how. I don't know. I feel like late game, you go late game, Haylock is going to have a better comp for either engage, team fighting, peeling, right? So that's
agree with
what I
that,
was thinking, right? I was thinking if I were a player, I would prefer to be on red side right now.
But it really does come down to what the Orn is planning to do here.
Yep.
If he meets up with
That
his
is
team at
true.
all. So how does the pizza change? Is it like the amount of pineapples or what? Different flavors?
Yeah,
of pizza?
the type of pizza changes. I learned this recently too, like yesterday. Like every time she uses her Q, the pizza thing changes. It's
So
so
which ones
funny.
are Q? What ability is it?
It's the
When she
boomerang
throws the
with throw.
boomerang.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, the Q does not connect.
Trying to see if that control ward there.
Yeah, I'm staring at a pizza now.
It's a pepperoni, right?
It's
Just
got
check
more
the next time
pepperonis
she
on it.
uses Q. Yeah.
Looks like a
See, that
pepperoni
one
to
has
me.
mushrooms.
No.
No, it changes. It changes.
It definitely has less pepperonis right now.
Exactly. It changes. I'm not I'm not making this up. Like
Sounds like he's making it up. Chat, can we confirm?
No.
This sounds
Look
like
at-
sounds
look
like a
at
fake
the
Willa
number.
story. Oh, engage coming in. Ult coming in.
The orange
Pretty
split
good
Very
flash.
tanky though.
I don't know about this.
They
This
also
is a weird
exhaust
strategy.
him.
You have to think he knows what he's doing though, because he's still split pushing. Like he is pulling a lot of pressure and he is very tanky.
Yep. Oh my
It
god,
looks like
take
the
it.
fight might come to him. Is this a fight for Nashers? Very Nasher.
At this point, yeah, it's gonna be a fight for Nashers. Baron.
Oh, Orc might catch one
He's
out.
still
Orn
doing this.
using
Orn.
his R.
And or might need some help here. But
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
absolutely he's passed away already. My condolences to Orn's family.
I wonder if this converts to Baron. Yeah, Sivir's kind of shown herself bot lane, so they definitely go for Baron here.
They absolutely go for Baron. Little unfortunate,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yep.
I'm looking to see where this goes because Orn is getting a lot of bonus health. He might just be solo laning to rush his teammates' upgrade items.
Oh, that's definitely possible. I mean, it's
Maybe.
a thought, that's for sure.
I mean, even still, it's a strange strategy, but we'll see if it pans out.
If Queen Frost steals this, there's
Pretty
no
big
way.
R
Right?
there from Warwick. Oh,
Okay, that scared me. That
As a
scared
worthy,
Very
worthy
close.
effort.
me. Worthy attempt. I like that.
And Sivir might
Frost.
actually translate this into a tower bot lane. We'll see if the blue team can.
Yeah, she might get an extra wave, but I think it's a little risky for her to stay this long. Yeah, she
Yeah.
knows it. She's gonna back.
Yeah. And it looks like they're gonna
Oh.
get dragged out of this too.
nice thresh.
Mm-hmm.
Great hook. I've been there.
I think overall, like for me, it does kind of make sense for Ornn to stay in a side lane, but after pushing it half point, I think it's more worthwhile for him to group around mid, like
Yeah.
Jan has been saying.
Yeah, it
And
definitely
even
is.
hovering his teleport button.
Mm-hmm. It's an
He
ult,
just
but
misses
there's
the
no
R altogether,
follow-up.
unfortunately.
Oh, that's a huge charm from the aspect.
Lots of damage coming
That was
through too.
actually crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
The
Oh, and
Ornn
oh
ult
my
was a
god.
distraction.
No shot. This
gosh.
guy's brain. He's just
He
being
almost
body
did this.
blocked by the Raptors.
Yeah.
Can't do anything. Neither of them are doing any damage to each other.
An unstoppable
Aspects
force
engaged
versus
there
an
was-
unstoppable force.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
so tanky.
that was an insane engaged.
It
Very
was.
insane. Engage.
We saw the Ornn ult and we were like, wait, that's a weird ult. And
Yeah.
then that was a distraction. It's like Ari just
Then
comes out from the side
all of
and
a
just
sudden
with the
they're all
charm.
dead.
Yeah.
He said,
Oh
"You
my
thought."
God. You
It was a
thought.
weird engage.
And Ari's got the Shadow Flame with the Everfrost. Ari is definitely swecking into making sure this Sivir is able to be as effective as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that, yeah, I think that's what it comes down to with this game. And I think that's why Haylock will win it. It's with their absolute sheer utility that they have
Right.
going into the late
They
game.
have so much engage, so much CC, so much, playmaking potential.
Yeah.
Great vision control from this trade.
Yeah, I don't normally see vision scores this high. I'm very impressed, to be honest.
Yep. Also from Thresh as well. I like that.
Yeah, 72 to 77. Pretty good.
As support Hawks, I mean, it's kind of light, honestly.
Support Hawks. Yeah, you don't get 4 digits on your vision score.
Exactly. If you
Don't
don't get
even-
4
don't
digits,
even
what are you
talk.
doing?
I forget you guys are playing a whole different game than me. I'm in low silver. You're lucky
think
to
I'm
see
in-
someone over
I
50.
think I'm in bronze too. I do get high vision score though.
Man, it's a mini game for me getting high vision score.
It's a fun mini game.
A very fun mini game. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
No objectives up right now, so I think it looks like they might be hovering going bot.
There is a Ninja Turtle up though. His name is Ramus.
Ninja Turtle.
Oh, it looks like.
See a ninja?
Oh, engage here. Water has a ton of health though.
Has to use the ult to get out, but I don't even know
Does he
if he
get
will
out,
get
though?
out. Still has flash. Uses
Not
it
enough,
and dies. It's so much CC from Haylock right now.
Yeah, even with a misplay from the Orange sometimes, I mean, they're
Ooh,
just
and
gonna
the
be able to
Arias-
push through it.
Arya is stopping Warwick's back right now, so Warwick can't go help his team.
That is pretty big. And as long as Arya has ult, there's no way for Warwick to chase Arya. I think.
I think Warwick's actually gonna get the
Yikes.
back off.
They engaged from Queen Frost Jarvan.
I mean, this Orange
get
definitely
the
has an
power.
idea of what he's doing.
Uh-oh. Warwick is on his way.
I don't think Warwick can do anything at this point though, because
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
too late.
Did you
that's the
guys-
thing with Ornn.
Yeah, did you see
He
the
just
Orange?
has so much value.
Just absolute
Yeah.
pure tankiness. Even at this point.
Ornn
in
has
the
a
game,
bounty now.
He's got a bounty 2, 4, and 3.
He has so
Kinda
much
cheers.
value late game. Yep.
I guess, I mean, really, if you think about it, the Ornn did very well there to tank the turret when the Sivir was doing all that damage for them. I mean, it really makes you think, was he rushing to that level to get the upgrades? I mean,
Maybe. Just big brain.
that's
Ornn
a,
plays.
that's a play I never
Galaxy
thought
brain
of.
macro
Yeah.
plays. Yeah.
I think that is definitely what he was going for,
It's
and
a
that means there was a
possibility.
misplay from Strawberry Cows to not take advantage of their weakness early game. They
Mm-hmm.
didn't even get to their tier. They didn't even break their tier 2s. They were that strong.
Lots of movement here. The Thresh ended up.
Dead Thresh.
Yep.
Oh, it looks
Might
like
be a dead
Warwick's-
Warwick. Probably not. Warwick
yeah,
never
definitely
dies.
not. I don't think Warren ever kills Warwick.
Yeah.
think we've learned that.
Either way, it's a really good situation for Haylog. Get
How
a
many
Drake
are they
for
gonna
free.
get? Oh my gosh, they got 3.
It's gonna
They
be
got
the fourth,
3
yeah.
jumping on with the plant. That was satisfying.
We got Orn on bouncer duty over there, making sure they don't even get near the Drake.
Yep.
He's
He's just too
guarding
tanky. It's so menacing.
That frozen
Stands
heart.
there.
Thornmail
Yep.
scaring off Warwick on his own. And this is when you start to see Warwick falling off. This is when he can't burst people down like this.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
If you see,
with what they're all building. Gore Drinker and Everfrost.
and Morgana has Morellos, Ornn has Thornmail, heal reduction items.
And I think the only person that Warwick can reasonably kill is probably Sivir. And I think as long as Sivir doesn't let that happen, I think it's
Yep.
Haylog's game to win.
Oh,
Lots
I
of
just
damage
have
from
ult
the
and
Warwick.
flash. Oh, I think he should be fine here. Yep, he is fine.
What
Nice
a charm.
Yeah, I figured.
Yep.
It was a noble effort, but
Oh
the
my
counter
god, the
engage
Ram is
from
coming
water here.
in.
ooh,
The Ram is
and
coming in. It's actually doing so much damage.
The Lux R takes out Ari.
Ornn is
Dude.
coming from behind. I think
Oh my
All
goodness.
all the
Ooh.
ults have been used.
The Caitlyn is 1 health. Oh my god.
Yep, and there goes the damage.
Haylock, turn that around quick.
And it looks like that might be
Mm-hmm.
or
Well, that's a
the
free
inhib
Baron,
turrets.
yeah.
3 inhib turrets, I'm thinking at least 2.
Free Baron at least, and maybe an inhib turret. Or an inhib. Let's see what they do. They're opting to go back.
A couple of them are.
You
The tanky
said-
boys are staying out there.
I don't know if I
Not
agree with that.
bad.
I think
Yeah.
this is a great opportunity to get turrets.
I think Jarvan has the right idea here.
Yeah.
I think if
They
they
do
were
have
all
soul.
here, they probably, yeah, they definitely
Yeah, they
got this
get this
tower before any of
easy.
them spawned. Yeah, now Jarvan's gonna be a little, it's gonna be a little risky here. He overstays.
And honestly, there could be a play to be had with them hiding out of vision and just sending Jarvan to go kill the turret alone. And
That
when
is true,
Warwick,
yeah.
Warwick spawns and runs in, then they just jump him and get a free kill off that. Maybe snowball into a win. I think that's something that could have happened too.
Either way, I guess it works out. They get their items, right? They get Baron.
Yeah,
now
it's
they're
not
trying to
a
make a play with the Baron.
it's
It is
not a
certainly a safe
misplay.
play.
Oh, it's not a misplay by any means. It's just a
Oh, definitely not.
not an advantage, not taking advantage as much as they could have.
They're opting to play it safer.
Yeah.
It's a very
The
safe
Warren
play.
1v2ing. He's too tanky now at
He's
this
that
point.
guy. He's that guy.
Oh
Doesn't
my
get the
goodness.
R2, but this is fine.
Oh,
He's
that's a
wasting time.
ton
Look
of
at their bot
damage.
lane. Their Nexus is getting attacked, and Pizza's just gonna wipe out the Thresh.
This is their plan the entire time.
I mean, there's
Haylock
nobody
knew that
for-
they scaled.
There's no chew toy for Warwick right now, so I think
That's
they
right.
have
Yep.
to be very careful.
There's nothing for him to play around with.
Valor popping off, called out by Redbeard. Absolutely. Late
Valor
game
is popping
Haylock
off right
comp.
now.
Yeah, late game
Zero
Haylock.
deaths.
Yep.
Zero deaths ADC.
0 deaths challenge.
Oh gosh, I don't know about this one. Okay, yeah. It's good that they didn't fight that. I don't think they really had much of a chance without their Ornn.
2 inhibitors though. I mean, that's great value.
2 inhibs is fantastic, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we were saying earlier when we were wondering who might win this one. I think late game, absolutely Haylock wins it, and I think the mistake that Strawberry Cows made was not shutting them out hard enough and not capitalizing on their advantage early. Because as you see, like I said, they didn't even get the T2 turrets.
I think one of the reasons was after picking Caitlyn Thresh, I would assume, right, for them to have a strong bot lane or have bot prio, maybe they can work off it from that. But I don't think they did at all. Especially because they were going against, Sivir and Morgana, but
Yeah. And I think
Just
another
didn't see
thing
any
it came
balling
down to
influence.
was while Warwick was very strong top lane, Granis just wasn't really putting on the pressure in any of the other lanes.
right.
And we were kind of joking about it earlier, like little slow game happening, but I think that really is something that shouldn't have been discounted.
That-
I think game
That's
series.
what Haylock wanted, and they got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, they played the long game. They got rewarded for it, it appears.
They got the vision here.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
and I
have...
think with two inhibs down and a 6K goal lead, I think Haylock is a shoo-in for this victory.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that vision. Like, look at the mini
Yeah,
map.
they absolutely
many
control
wards
their
there.
bot jungle. I mean, it's
That is-
ridiculous.
That is no longer blue team jungle.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just red team jungle.
Yep, it's a red team jungle, period. They don't even have enough scanners to clear all this vision.
Yeah. Oh, ult coming in.
Oh, okay.
Flash.
Oh no.
Oh,
E.
big
Heart seal block.
combo.
Oh my god,
Jeez.
that damage.
And that's
Oh
gonna
my
open up the
God.
way for Elder Dragon. It looks like blue team's gonna have to
Yep.
back to stop their last turret from being taken.
Is it
They can't
Elder or is
contest it,
this
it's free
Soul?
Elder. It should be Elder, I believe.
This is Elder, yes.
It is
Yeah, it's
Elder.
uncontested.
Free Elder. Yeah, the split pushing Owen really did work out. Sorry, I
It
didn't
did.
believe.
You just have to believe.
Look, he was
Illegally
playing.
obtained, knows
he was
what he's doing.
He was playing mind games that our brains were not figuring out. So that we don't blame us, please.
They were
We
playing
just couldn't
checkers, he's
do it.
playing
Yeah,
chess.
we were playing chess. We were playing checkers.
Playing-
He's playing chess.
He's
playing
playing
40
5D
chess.
chess.
5D chess. Burning an ult like that is.
Looks like
no
they might
good.
just go ahead and run it down there. Good R.
Yep.
Oh, I would love to see
Mhm.
Owen teleport into it here.
I think
He
he's just
doesn't
gonna
even need
walk
to.
in.
They just win
He's
it.
just gonna
Yeah.
walk.
Caitlyn lives. No, she
Ooh,
dies.
real
Really?
close.
I think that is
Morgana
game.
E.
That is game for sure. Just are there for good measure.
The orange is tanking turrets. Does not care.
Oh my god, his health bar is literally a centipede. Like, what is that? 6K, 7K? Something.
He's TPing to the minion at Nexus already.
A little celebratory TP. That's game going to Haylock.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what Strawberry Cows is going to learn from that one.
Yep, we'll see from the draft. Excited.
Who are you guys' MVPs for that match? You guys think really made it?
I'd say either Valor or Aspect. But honestly, I could even give it to anyone on Haylock. Jesper had insane vision control, you know.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm a sucker for good vision control, and it showed with the support. You know, Jesper just taking over the jungle almost single handedly. You know, but I have to give it to the Ornn. I mean, he was just, he didn't look good at first, but you play the long game with Ornn, and you eventually get rewarded most of the time. I've been there before, playing against the ranged
Right.
top laner on Ornn, or playing against somebody that can pressure me so intensely on Ornn up top, and eventually I'm just like, I'm gonna get you, and
Just
he
go
did.
late game.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he did. Hey, I'll see you at 45 minutes, okay? And then we'll see how
Yeah.
it goes there.
How about you, Jen? What's your MVP?
I mean, they all had their great moments, but I think the real turning
Real.
point for Haylock was when Ari got that engage on the second
Yep.
the dragon.
I agree.
I think that's when it really turned around for Haylock, and they really started to actually stay in the game long enough to scale
Mm-hmm.
into their late
I
game
think-
form.
Early game, we kind of got a glimpse of the aggression that Ari Aspect had on Ari, and he kind of continued that on. He just found great angles for the charm and Everfrost. I think ultimately that is pretty MVP worthy.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a turning point.
I would definitely have liked to see him hold the Warwick in lane a little more, or a little later in the game there, when he was holding Warwick.
Right. Right.
Overall, really fun match. Could have gone either way at certain points.
Yeah,
I think, like you said, it maybe had been won at draft, but
Yeah.
it definitely had its times when it could have swapped. You know,
I
either
mean,
way.
Mhm.
it certainly wasn't unwinnable
Yeah.
for Strawberry Cows. I think it was
Exactly.
just a matter of winning it fast.
Mm-hmm.
Because you do not want to go against that Halo comp link game.
All right, I think we're gonna be locking in very soon. Yeah, looks like everybody's in lobby. Maybe an extra person even. Looks like draft is gonna pop off.
All right, and this is when we get to see what they've learned
Yeah, we
by
think
playing
that
against each other.
there's gonna be any select bands that they're not fans of. They're gonna just ban this time.
It looks like Mercury is partial to Yordle comp, which I
Yordle
would love
comp.
to see.
I would love a Yordle comp. Yeah, absolutely. What would your 5 Yordles be?
Ooh, Tristana, Teemo, Poppy, Lulu, Fizz.
Like it. Got the Jarvan. Yep, the J4 ban. I knew they were gonna pop one of those in there. Let's see what else we got here.
Could you stream the draft?
Oh yeah, my
on
bad.
Discord?
Forgot it. I had to swap back and forth.
Thank you, thank you.
There we go. J4
The
Rengar
Rengar
ban
ban.
again.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is Veigar a Yordle? Is that right?
Veigar is a Yordle.
Dang. So I mean the Veigar the Yordle comp is still alive because there are plenty of Yordles, but
There's also Rumble, Gnar.
yep,
There's so many
exactly.
Yordles in
So
this
many
game.
Yordles.
They're little freaks.
Mm-hmm. Could definitely
Is
make
Kled
it
a
happen.
Yordle?
Is Kled a Yordle?
I would say so.
I can see that.
I could see that.
I can see him fitting in there. Gnar, Poppy, Veigar, Tristana, Lulu.
Oh, and the Ornn ban.
Oh,
I respect that. I wouldn't
Mhm.
want to go against that late game either. Ornn is just an unkillable monster.
yeah. Even though it looked like he was really winning lane, you know, I mean, especially early. Eventually, the orange just paid off just because he was, you know, who he is.
I've heard Amumu is actually the oldest Yordle in the history, besides, I
Oh.
think, Fizz.
He is a
Oh,
mummy.
no, Gnar is from the Stone Age or whatever, I think.
Oh wait, so the Nar is the oldest or what?
I think it's between Gnar and Amumu.
Dang. No wonder I like both of them so much.
The oldest
I'm just a Yordle with a hammer.
Yeah, Yordle with a hand.
Renata Glass pick up here. Okay.
Renata.
Strong ultimate.
Seraphine.
Ooh, Seraphine. Fun.
I'm
an-
assuming that it's support Seraphine. Let's
Yeah.
see. It might be mid.
could be mid. That's a good thing about it. You can flex it kind of.
Yeah. Johnny like that.
Sejuani really strong.
Okay, Amumu is over 8,000 years old.
Yikes.
Gnar is over 1,000 years old. Okay, so Amumu is older for sure.
For sure. Thank you for the fact
For
check.
sure.
Can't have a Yordle comp without Teemo. I have a disdain for Teemo, so I don't want to see Teemo ever.
I agree.
He is a Yordle though, but he's ugly.
I like animals, but I would curb stomp that little rat.
I'm with you there. Okay, Zaya Ramus lock in. They did not ban the Ramus. They didn't think it was that big of a problem to have to ban it.
Yeah, Amumu is the oldest Yordle. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Sivir again. I counter Teemo pretty well. I don't really have problems with Teemo anymore. Just go something with like strong ability power. I'll be alright.
I love Teemo top lane because I'll just play Gwen and then I hit level 6 and I immediately run him down and there's nothing he can do about it.
That's hilarious.
It looks like the same bands go through to the end.
Yep.
Mordekaiser, Galio, and Akali, except now they've banned Warwick. Which, I don't know if Warwick was really much of a problem, to be honest.
No, I don't think so. I mean, like you said yourself, you know, I don't know when Warwick stops scaling or being as effective, you know, but like you said, it seems like, you know, once they scale enough, especially with Sejuani and probably another tank top laner, they're just not going to be able to be bursted as easily as they want. Ooh, Sedge top, it looks like maybe. Diego jungle. Let's see what else we got here.
Is that Silas mid? Silas mid, Udyr top.
Does look like that.
Okay. And so it looks like Strawberry Cows is going for a sort of mow him down approach, while Haylock is kind of going for a more pokey, sustain approach. But we'll see what this last pick, if that changes anything.
LeBlanc.
Yeah, it looks like Haylock's going to go for more of a pokey pick, or a pokey play. And honestly, if Strawberry Cows gets a good engage with the Rammus, or even the Udyr, and Renata R, I think Haylock might be in trouble with that. But it really depends on whether or not Strawberry Cows finds a good engage and doesn't get poked out before that.
I agree. All right. I'm not gonna touch the game. I'm gonna let it load by itself, and then we'll see if it goes in by itself. I'm not gonna touch it. So we keep getting this spectator bug, and I don't know what it is.
Your commands tire me.
Willa, are you here?
Yeah, I am. I'm just checking a couple things.
Oh, you're good. I was gonna ask you, what if someone picks Zach in a match? How would you feel? Being that your
I would
name,
love to see it.
your name in game is on Zach, so
I would love to see it.
yeah, I think it would be a great pick. I think it would be fun. I think it would be interesting. You know,
Mid Zach, top Zach, jungle Zach, support Zach,
exactly.
ADC Zach.
I actually have been thinking about playing some not ADCs,
no
some
way.
support Zach. 'Cause he seems really fun.
Support Zach, yeah. Support Zach works sometimes.
Sometimes I have been picked. Let's go, let's go. Game 2.
You're scared.
Haylock 1,
That's a no.
Strawberry Cows 0. For now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Haylock's comp this time?
Let me see. What did it have? Seraphine, Sivir. I guess you really like the Sivir. Sejuani. There you go. Oh, is that a top Sejuani?
It is a top Sejuani
Aha.
against
interesting.
Udyr.
I'm looking forward to
The
that.
Udyr, Silas. Let's see. I like the Zaya pick, especially paired with Renata Glass. Great ults for Silas to steal as well. Sejuani ult too with the Seraphine ult. I guess doesn't really apply for LeBlanc, so that's gonna be a tough lane matchup.
I'm leaning towards Strawberry Cows here, and that's just solely based on the fact that I hate Seraphine as a support, and I don't think it makes sense.
Actually, now that you mention it, Seraphine is really annoying to play against.
Yeah, I mean, even as a support, she's just not very effective, and I think late game that's gonna fall off super fast.
That is true.
But her R goes burr though.
Or do
It
go
does
burr.
go.
Look mid here, really volatile. Top gonna be boring. Jungle as well. Mercury is not excited for this match at all.
I mean, it is Udyr Sejuani.
Yeah.
They're kind of just gonna be like slapping each other silly for a little bit.
Yep. All right, let me tell you about the other time since we're waiting for spectators. Let me tell about the other time I got
You
chat
did
banned.
have more stories. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. None that I recall. That one's the most recent.
Gets chat banned every week.
Hey, stop. I don't get chat
Weekly
banned every
occurrence.
week.
Bro, you get chat banned once, and it snowballs. Like, I'm scared to talk again, bro. If I get banned again, they're gonna bring up my history. Like, you said this, and I'm like, dude, I already did
Yeah.
my time for those. Like, why are you
Bro,
banning
like,
Just
me
gotta
again?
not use the chat.
That was like
Yeah.
3 years ago. What are you talking about? Like,
I've changed.
how do you have
I've
those on
reformed.
record? Like,
Yeah, this literally last week. Like, who even remembers yesterday? Like,
Mhm.
come on.
yeah, like you guys put out 3 patches in 2 days. Like, what do you mean? How do you have that? Let's read from Mercury. Haylock angled towards mid game when Viego power spikes LeBlanc before she falls off late game. And late game, you still have Sivir. Can see that.
I'd say Zaya is really scary though, and I think having Renata against Sejuani is always a good idea. I think because it kind of shuts down any engage because Renata's ult is great disengage.
I'm very much looking
Udyr,
forward to Strawberry Cows.
Strong becomes yeah.
Their comp looks juicy.
It,
Except for maybe the
does.
Udyr.
Sure does.
Well, we've seen how good Magenta Core is at top lane, so we'll see. Maybe he'll be a lane bully again. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely likes being a lane bully, but the issue with being a lane bully is that falls off super hard. I'd like to
That is
see
true.
maybe him play something like, honestly, a ranged top laner like Quinn wouldn't be bad here at all. I would very much like to see that.
I mean, I'm excited to see another Ninja Turtle in action. I mean,
Water always plays Ravis.
yeah,
What are you
he's
talking
the
about?
Rammus guy. He says, I play all junglers. That's what he says, and then he just plays Rammus for like 5 games straight, and he feeds on it in draft.
He's like, I'm not a one trick. I'm not a one trick.
He's not. I'm not. He's not
And
a
he
one
goes,
trick.
okay. Literally Ravis true to
Literally.
life.
Water is inting. Water is not inting yet. The spectator delay is not over. He may be inting as we speak in game, but we can't see that. One second left. All right, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching. He's a 2-trick.
No touching.
He plays
No
Nunu and he plays he plays Nunu and he plays Rammus. So he's a 2-trick. I'm not touching anything. My mouse is in the same spot. If it loads, it loads. If it doesn't, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Still gonna blame me.
Yeah, you can blame me still. But I'm just saying, it's not my fault.
Let's do
Oh, is this a skin diff? Basic Zaya skin? Basic Udyr? No Sejuani skin? Lunar
We got
Beast
the two
Viego is
failure
sick.
matching.
Yeah, Lunar Beast Viego is sick. LeBlanc's skin is sick. Oh, it looks like no spectator bug. No shot. I'll
That
be right
Renata
back.
Skin.
Let's
Fright Night
go.
Renata.
Oh,
You
it's
know,
not coming
I
up
actually
right.
literally just realized I couldn't hear the game that entire time last time.
Wait, really? I could hear it.
I couldn't hear it. I'm only noticing because I can hear it now.
Did you mute the stream or something? Is that weird?
No, I don't know why I couldn't hear it. It's weird.
That is weird. All right. Udyr with TP Ghost. Sejuani has TP Flinch. Cleanse from Sivir. Heal from Zaya. Interestingly, Seraphine has Barrier. That's interesting. Lara's gonna start from the top side jungle. Viego's gonna start from the bottom side.
Caster tweaking, maybe a little bit, to be honest. I have such bad tinnitus. I work in such a loud environment.
Tweaking. Oh, I just realized. I just realized for Haylock, they swapped their jungler and mid laner.
Did they?
Yeah. Queen Frost was their jungler last
Oh,
game,
yeah.
but now Queen Frost is playing mid.
You're right.
Yep. And Wensley is now playing jungle. Interesting switch up.
I appreciate a little bit of flexibility.
Mm-hmm.
I find it very interesting that both of these top lanes
Oh.
spec into very bruisery
Yep.
champions.
They're doing a heavy trade as well. Oh. Trading everywhere. Top lane,
Oh,
mid
man.
lane.
Mid lane's looking very, very, very good for Strawberry Cows right now. They swapped sides.
Mhm.
It's gonna confuse me. No, did they? No, they didn't.
Wait, no, they didn't. The loser of last round gets to pick side, and I think Strawberry Cows picked blue side, so they're still on blue.
Yeah, yeah. I am tweaking. Holy.
Tweaking. We're tweaking. Oh yeah, I guess
Rammus is
Aspect
coming.
had to leave or something. They subbed in the mid. and-
Yeah.
Oh, that's a heavy trade. Both have Ignite. Weird clash.
I feel like LeBlanc definitely had the tools to win that one. Or get a kill there.
Yeah. But either way, Silas
This is
doesn't
a
have
safer
flash.
play. Yeah, this is a
Mhm.
much better play. Or safer, sorry. I don't know, but better. Ooh, it looks like Viego just went and checked the blue side jungle, and now he's going for a gank.
Oh, this is the Q.
Ooh,
Oh, this might
and
be
they catch
kill.
Magenta
He does
Core
not
out.
have flash, that is why.
I would have liked to see that kill go to Viego. I think Sejuani's very
Yep.
gold thirsty. As much as
That would have been
Viego is.
huge, getting the Viego ahead. Oh, the Silas will die
Ooh.
here, I think. Yep. And the Yes Parade coming to the rescue. It's a really good roam from support from Haylock.
Yeah, Aylock is
Will this be a
definitely,
kill as well? Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's a really good early game lead for Haylock.
Great start. for
Especially
Aylock.
with their comp as well.
Oh, and this is such a big wave Silas loses.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay,
Sid is
I am
getting all
back.
the solo XP.
Welcome
back.
back.
You missed quite a lot, actually.
No, I was watching it. I just didn't want to mess the screen up while we were midstream because there was stuff happening. I wanted to unmute and everything, but since this game is only full screen option, you know, like it's kind of strange
Oh, yeah.
sometimes.
You know you can switch it. You can change it to borderless.
They can do alt
Borderless
as well.
windowed. Yeah.
Oh, maybe
What
I'll
are
do
your
it
thoughts
later.
on that
Yeah,
starter?
later.
The start was definitely fun. I mean, a lot more engaging than the last one.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm. It's very one-sided start.
so far, yeah.
3-0 in kills.
A little unfortunate. I do want to see Strawberry Cows come back
Push
a little
this to
here.
game 3.
Yeah, I would love to see game 3.
Yep.
Lots of damage actually coming out from both
Sedge
top
does have the
laners.
money from that kill. You're so tanky, and he hit a 6. So the stat diff is just too big. That's the one thing a lot of people don't think about in top lane. It's just a stat diff between levels. Level 5
The
is
level
gonna
diff is pretty
absolutely
big.
destroy a level 4. Sedge is hard. Looking for a kill here. Let's see.
Bit of trade here. I think Sedge used her ult for a trade.
Yeah. Udyr's just saying is not gonna let that one go though. Sedge does have the rejuvenating bead, or whatever that item is called, as well as the Doran's. So they're both quite the same. Oh my gosh.
Seraphine is
Another
mid
one.
once again. Yep.
Yeah. With the
I do
lucidity
like the
which
roams. Yep, but it is coming at a cost, right? Because
mean-
Sivir is slightly behind the CS.
I think they made the realization that the Sivir can CS
gosh.
fine by herself. Maybe a kill coming in. No, he's too
I
quick.
don't think so.
Nope,
I don't think so.
that's a kill.
That
Yeah.
the Sivir can CS fine and also gain extra levels on the other team as long as they don't feed. Maybe they can
Yeah,
make up
Sivir's
for
already
it.
got the 6. It's not the strongest level 6, but it is a level 6 nonetheless. I do
Oh,
think
I
it was
think
very
it's-
valuable having that the Seraphine roam made for that Silas kill earlier.
That is true. You're starting the Drake up. Should be able to get this with the smite. Oh, he does not have
Does
smite,
not have
so
smite, very risky.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, it worked out.
There's the Ninja Turtle.
Ninja Turtle. Oh. Bell shield is gone. But
Fading into the Seraphine. Ooh.
nice sidestep from Valor.
Very, very nice side steps. He's going for a no death series, it looks like. Oh, the Seraphine lands his abilities. And Ron is going to be forced to back here. Although, Haluk's bot lane is completely out of mana, so it looks like Strawberry Cows will be able to get some farm off for free here.
A bit of counter jungling coming from the Viego.
Mm-hmm.
Though Rammus is red.
Yeah, this is a little interesting. I wonder if Diego goes for the 1v2 here.
He's gonna look for the resets, I guess. But
I don't know. Zaya has the 6.
yeah. He didn't account for the. He
Okay.
does get the kill, but
He does get the kill, but
Yep.
he's gonna die for it.
yep, that is a kill and a free herald should be.
Yeah.
Unless. Oh, I'm not really sure why Silas isn't here. He kind of looked to path bot, but. It's a dead Udyr? No? Yes?
Eventually,
No,
maybe.
it's not a dead Udyr.
Oh my gosh.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm really liking the Jesper roams. He's putting his influence
It's
everywhere on
huge.
the map.
Yeah. His presence is like huge. It's all around the map. Top side, bottom side. Unfortunate.
It just happens like that sometimes. More tower plates
Oh
being
my-
taken.
Goodness, that tower is taking a beating.
It's a lot of tower plates.
That Udyr wave clear is just gonna laugh it off though. The Zaya art is still down, so if they get close enough, might just be able to run him down. We'll see. Oh, oh my gosh, that was nice. Let's see if it pays off. No such luck. Great sidestep, but it doesn't matter when you're too far out of position. Looking forward to these Renata R's, to be honest.
Yep, the R is gonna be huge. They mitigate and engage.
I think that's probably one of their best late game tools.
Yep. And if you
Also
look at the vision
invisibility.
control around that river, around Herald, they have so many wards there. There's no way that water can really get anything with Herald. And I think Viego's starting it up, so...
Looks like they're starting it up.
Oh, nope, they haven't started yet, but probably gonna fight for it. Udyr is coming here first.
I'm leaning towards Strawberry Cows winning that engage. I think they definitely have objective prior right now with the Rammus and Udyr.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a steady stream of damage. Yes, Parade is on his way though. He might be able to confirm this.
Oh, it's a lot of damage with the block. Udyr gonna get ganked once again. Oh,
Yeah,
gets ulted. Should be a
can
kill.
translate into a kill for Viego.
And yep, and should be a Herald as well.
I like Viego getting that kill too.
Mm-hmm.
Viego's getting.
And now here's
Very
Silver's just
fine.
kind of toughing it out 1v2.
I mean, no better person for the job. He can just boomerang the entire wave and sit under his tower doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I think, there was once upon a time that Tyler 1 played Ivern support, and he just let his laner be in lane and gain extra levels, to maybe make an advantage that way. And then have a second jungler, because he thought jungle was broken.
Yep.
That's true. I think support's
Yep.
broken in its own way now, though.
And it is a second jungler. That's clean. Get the tower, and the Udyr should be dead here.
Seriously, R coming out.
Absolutely.
Oh,
abused
maybe
right now.
not. Not enough mana for us to draw an E. Unfortunate. Sidesteps the Diego stun. Nice. It kind of looks bad for Magenticore, but Magenticore is
didn't die
doing
there.
their best. Yeah.
He didn't die there, and I think that's really what that
Mhm.
came down to. How was it?
I
An
think the
inevitable
KDA is
play,
a little
but-
misleading. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with that CS.
Yep.
Oh, we've got Sedge teleporting in. Gonna scare off the bot lane. Oh. Oh, Viego's in trouble here. Getting close in on by 2 angles.
Oh.
The great escape.
He's
Oh my
fine. He
goodness.
just takes the portal.
Wow. I'm liking this game a lot better. It's so much more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It is for sure.
Ladies and
Haylock
gentlemen.
is just on a good spot though. Again with the predictions, I think he's gonna take it again this game because.
I think Viego's honestly gonna snowball, and yeah, I think Viego's probably gonna be like 13-5 by the end of this game. And there's that poke damage I was talking about. I think if they aren't.
Oh
careful,
my
they're
god,
just gonna get
the
poked
aggressive
off.
invade from Viego. Rammus get the red. Viego might be in some trouble
Yeah,
here. He does
and
have
so is
flash,
he.
but he's... Is he dead? Does not have Volt yet.
They don't know where he flashed.
Oh no. That's trouble for Zaya. Nice ult.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Ramus
even
is
flashed.
looking for Viego right now.
And Viego just makes it out alive. What?
Wow, it's crazy.
There's no way. Fun little adventure.
No, yeah. I mean, I think we just got a little taste of what we're going to be seeing for the rest of the game there, and that's Viego going for these aggressive snowbally plays. I think Strawberry Cows needs to be on the lookout for that.
Ooh, misses Sedge ult though.
That is very unfortunate. And I think they both will die for that.
This might be the turning point, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I think they're
Two big
definitely
kills.
catching up here, but as far
Yeah.
as utility goes and champions go, it's still pretty even. But there is also a mental diff.
Well, that's true. There's always a mental diff.
Yeah. We'll see who can take that in stride and who will fall to their own mentality.
Looks like they're gonna go ahead and swap their Zaya to mid lane from Strawby here.
Oh, some trade, but
Ooh.
I think it's gonna be a tough lane for Zaya if Zaya's mid. Interesting swap for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And the swap
Yeah.
wasn't really smooth enough, so I think they're gonna miss a lot of waves here as well for Silas.
And I noticed it last game, and this game is even more prevalent with their comp. But Strawberry Cows is just not avoiding most of the poke that's coming their way. They're kind of just face sinking it.
Yep.
I think they need to be more proactive in their dodging and their engages as well. Because they have a very, very strong engage, but if they're not taking advantage of that, they're just going to get poked out and lose all
For
that.
sure.
Looks like setting up for a pretty big Drake fight here, possibly.
It looks like Haylock will have the numbers advantage here. Oh, Silas is going to move down.
The Hooter TP.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Because Johnny's
Okay,
gonna TP it. Oh, it's gonna be a 5-on-5.
Ooh, fun, let's go.
They're not going to let this one go,
See
eh?
how they engage. If they do engage, Surfing ult is out.
They do have the Sedge R.
Oh, that is a
Big
huge pickup
from
from
LeBlanc.
LeBlanc.
Oh, they're letting the
But
LeBlanc stand there. on the
Vio
left
kind of gets
all
sucked
alone.
in. Zaya just deletes him.
The LeBlanc. They're letting her do
Oh,
whatever she
goodness.
wants.
It's very even. I don't really know how it's gonna go.
Oh,
Back and
They're all
forth.
was
low.
going after Silas instead of Zaya.
I think it's definitely still doable, especially with LeBlanc.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's chain.
Uh, yeah, I
They
think
stay-
the biggest player there was the LeBlanc, and he really just didn't.
Yeah. Oh my god.
do.
That-
Another
Holy
pickup.
melted
That is
Zaya.
huge. That is absolutely huge from Queen Frost.
Ooh, what? Oh gosh. Yeah, there it goes.
Shut down to Renata. It's not bad at all.
Drake
This
is
is a very
still
long
standing.
fight. Yep, this is a very long fight over Drake.
It's not over yet.
Ramus takes a hex get into the flank.
No flashes. You can't really chase this unless
Oh,
Oh.
smites
Oh,
her.
big landing from the Ninja Turtle.
Starfield should be dead here. Diego
Seraphim's pulling
survived.
them
Let's
away.
see.
It's good.
Oh,
He would have survived. So he flashes out.
oh, Johnny coming from the side.
Such
He is
back from
tanky.
spawn.
And Strawberry Cows doesn't have Zaya. She is on her way though.
Yeah, the closer they get to blue side, the less likely they are to win that fight, as reinforcements are
Mhm.
going to be coming from there sooner. As I say that, they group up as 5 and
It's-
yeah.
It's still going. The
It's-
fight.
It's ridiculous how long this fight is.
This dragon must feel like the belle of the ball right now.
Yeah, their ults are back on. Like, oh my god.
Let's do it again. Run it back.
Again.
Go
Do it
again.
again.
It looks like they might actually go for it.
Yeah.
No
They
shot.
might take the Drake, but they're gonna.
My
this is gonna
Christmas
be a fight.
wish came through.
Oh my God, that
Big
is huge
charm
amount of
came
ults.
through.
Huge
Is
shot.
that enough though?
There's not even. I can't even keep up with how much is going on.
It's too much.
Diego
but
got his
he also
R
gonna
off.
make it.
Oh, ridiculous.
Diego takes the win.
Yeah,
They
that was a
have
great
Drake.
engage by Sejuani. And just the absolute sheer damage from Sivir and LeBlanc.
The
It really
Sivir still
was.
has not died. This is.
Mhm.
Is he?
He's
Is
going
he?
for a deathless series.
Yeah. Is he just deathless in general?
Yeah. No one has
Valor
ever
just
seen him
never
die.
dies.
It's like maybe they decide not to go for the Baron. They decide to just go ahead and take the mid turret to be safe with that.
Viego's gonna clear up the vision here. Takes the blue.
I'm liking these aggressive invades from Viego. It's what I would have liked
Yep.
to see from Queen Frost last game.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely taking advantage of their pressure on the map and
They're ahead, so there's no reason for them to avoid a fight. So they're effectively that makes Strawberry Cow's jungle theirs. I think Udyr should be fine here.
the
He
pathing
did pop
from
ghosts
Viego
to get out
colors
of there.
go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue team is going to be moving up to try and help their Udyr. Maybe secure a pick.
Spell shield
Sivir.
should be able to. Yep, that
Mhm.
is good.
A little vulnerable right now, but nobody's there to take advantage of that. Looks like they might be setting up for a Baron as they're looking to get more turrets. And Silas are not a bot lane, it's very interesting.
Interesting.
I don't disagree with that.
Group play.
I don't disagree with it, to be honest. I think they'll be able to hold out mid just fine.
I'd say maybe Silas, but I think Renata should be here with her team right now.
Yeah, for sure.
They
Maybe
are
our
able
from
to
Renata would
prevent
be
them from
good.
pushing, but it's only because Udyr came to help. Now Sejuani gets free push top. They're opting to reset now. Or this Viego just wants everything.
Yeah, I think what we're not seeing so far from Strawberry Cows is we're not as disengaged. It's just not coming through,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's what we really need to be seeing from them. if
I mean, they did have a good Renata R. It's just that the Seraphine and the other R's that came through were just better.
They
Yeah.
did have a good Renata R, though that was to start off the fight. And
Right.
I think
It
once
needs
that's
to be
gone,
used, yeah.
yeah, if there's no follow up, then, Haylock has a bunch of ults to come back with it, so.
It's more of a jujitsu style art, you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let them come to you.
Jiu-jitsu. That is true. It's
I always
wise
think of
words.
Joe Rogan when I think of that. Joe Rogan laying on the floor telling you to come at him.
Just some passive pushing going on here.
Yeah. Baron is up, so definitely trying to do something funky. Trying to get
It looks
vision,
like
maybe bait them.
Haylock really does want this Baron. They're hovering
Mm-hmm.
around it like it's
It makes sense because they're ahead.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're ahead, you don't want to give them anything for free.
yeah. And Silas will show bot, so maybe they feel a little more comfortable
Mm-hmm.
for it. But we'll see.
Both mid laners doesn't have TP, so. Oh my.
Deleted by Little
There's-
Blanc.
I'd love to
Look
see that
at the
death
question
timer.
mark pings. The
That's from-
damage
and
is
that's
just
from red team.
absurd. Yeah.
The red team doesn't even know what happened, and they're the ones that did it.
Yeah. Damage is just absurd from LeBlanc right now.
It looks like Haylock's gonna show them how to end early with an early game team.
Yep. They are
Power strike.
definitely snowballing their lead.
But we'll see if they can
might be a
actually
dead
translate that
turtle.
into-
It definitely might be. Oh
Yep.
Will be
no! Call
And
someone.
if
Call
they get Udyr here, this will be
someone.
a
Call
Baron.
PETA.
I mean, let's be real. This is already a Baron.
Oh my
Yep,
goodness!
this is already a Baron.
For Udyr.
And he pops the
Oh
ghost here.
my
They
God.
flash for it.
Watch for it.
Oh, Sedge and Udyr flash for that. That was a little.
They're not really pathing towards Baron. I'm kind of. I guess they're trying to wait for Drake. Interesting.
Yeah. You know, I feel like they could have gotten Baron a while ago, as well as Drake.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just super greedy when I play, and apparently when I watch too. So.
No, I think Baron was definitely possible. I think
Okay.
the problem is usually the winning team, they want to take fights because they're ahead, whereas the losing team kind of want to stall it until they can sort of go even, you know, and
Or
stay
make a
out.
But I mean,
play.
Baron is a
Mhm.
guaranteed kill for every single person on the team because that's 300 gold.
Yeah. So a lot of the time, the winning team will start an objective and sort of call the other team to, you know, take the fight, you know. But the problem with Strawberry Cows is they're just dying without, you know, having to bait the fight. So they're already doing it on their own.
Purposeless deaths.
Yep.
Ooh, pretty good
getting
R from the
paid.
Sejuani there.
And look at those wards once again.
Yeah, this is a much
not-
different game.
Can we
from
count
last
them? Can we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a control
Nine.
ward.
I think
I see
he's
9,
spelling
10.
something out. They're trying to tell us something.
Oh, what are they trying to tell
It's a
us?
secret message.
I can't
Oh
read
my
this.
God.
I can't.
I think
I
it
don't-
says hi.
It
What
says
do they
it says
mean?
I have 4 digits in my ward score, in my
It
vision score.
says
That's what it says.
subscribe to Poro League.
It says
on
subscribe
YouTube
to
right
Poro
now.
League.
Subscribe to for no way.
These guys,
Oh my
they took
God.
advanced English or something, because I don't get it. League,
Jan knows how to
Leaglish.
read a word.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my God.
They
That is
didn't
just
even have
LeBlanc
time to
deletions.
react.
Yep, that is just unplayable.
That is a two item and boots LeBlanc. I mean,
Because I had heal and flash, no time to react, just bursts.
Yeah. I think this is the most important time for Haylock. They need to shut it out here. Otherwise,
Yep.
risk them catching up.
I think they
Actually,
can
yeah.
if
I think they just
They
shove
definitely
this and go
can.
Baron. I mean, really.
yeah.
I've been very impressed by
no.
Queen Frost so far. In the jungle and in the
Yep.
mid lane.
Right. Very
Just some
flexible
very
player
safe,
for sure.
consistent plays.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Now
Diego
going
misses.
7-1.
This is a tough fight
It's
for
a
them.
long dive. Nobody's gonna die yet. Yep, nobody just dies.
Oh, the Ninja
Oh.
Turtle!
The Ninja Turtle
Oh, the shutdown comes through.
shut down.
Oh man, yeah. Might be a turning point here.
Oh,
Oh my God.
man.
Not quite.
Going to Zaya.
I can't
Oh,
help but think if
That
he had his
should be a
flash
dead
there.
Renata as well. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, the Sivir coming into a bad angle.
Oh
Oh
my God, the
no, the
LeBlanc
server was
assassination.
greedy.
Yep.
But it doesn't
Yep,
matter.
Zaya's gonna die.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
We can't stop looking at this LeBlanc here. He's just gonna kill
Queen
him before
Frost.
It's ridiculous.
we can't look away or he'll be dead before we know
You
it.
can't. The dulling does so much AoE damage too. Queen Frost just popping off this game.
Yeah. I'd like to say they could do Baron here, but they just don't have the damage for it, so going for turrets here is
Yeah.
pretty wise.
Objective bounty from the tower. Doesn't matter though.
Like they're pinging the Drake, getting ready for a Drake fight. Hopefully, we see another 2 sets of ultimates come out because the fight is so long. Because that was fun.
It was fun to watch. It just didn't end.
And it ended in a nail biter. I mean, it was interesting, you know?
Mm-hmm. Went back and forth. Made several trips from spawn.
Good support ults.
Fight's still going. Yeah.
You know? Those portals, what are the portals called? Gates? The Hextech
Hex
gates?
tech portal.
Hex-
Yeah, the Hextech gates. They helped out a lot with, you know, getting everybody back into the fight, or else they would have had to walk all the way. That sucks.
And I think both teams learned a lot from those fights too,
Mhm.
especially the Renata. The Renata R's have been a little more on point after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh, LeBlanc.
Ooh, LeBlanc is
using
gonna
both
have both-
dashes.
a
Yep.
tough spot here.
Pop the fruit.
Oh
That is
man, we could have saw a
satisfying.
4-man
That is
fruit there.
Yeah.
It was another 3-man fruit. Oh,
Oh my
LeBlanc
God,
in some
that's a
trouble.
great flank by Silas. Fake blade.
Ooh, sold the Sedge ult.
LeBlanc is
Getting
playing a little
LeBlanc that
too
low?
brutally.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, big ult from the
It's
Ninja
getting
Turtle.
engaged. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Ronaldo ult's coming in as well.
Oh, Valor
That was a
goes
great
down.
engage by Water.
Mm-hmm.
There
Excellent
goes
engage.
Valor's Deathless series.
Yeah. Viego's just now coming back.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a 1v5 if he meets them.
I'll still
What was
count it.
Diego doing while
Oh,
that was happening?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, they're gonna go for it.
I don't know how smart that is. They
Um,
don't have Sivir, but do they have enough damage to
Water's
finish this
coming
off?
back in.
Zaya's still alive, but she's very low.
Did
Oh,
Oh my
man.
god.
Surfy
There's
just killed
Hamas!
herself on the thorn.
Another
The
Ninja
Viego
Turtle. The Dark
No
Turtle.
way. The dark turtle.
Wait, did one of you guys see that? Surfing actually just killed herself on the Ramus thorn.
No way.
Wait,
Standing
really?
in the bush, just oh my gosh.
I didn't see
I
that.
didn't even see that. There's so many things going
There's
on.
too many things.
That's crazy. That is funny.
This is a fantastic game.
It's gonna be Soul Drake. There was a sliver of hope for Strawberry Cows, but I
Yeah.
think not really sure what happened there. I think it was the
Silver
Udyr
died.
that kind of got too deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Silver died, and then that's where that went down. They clumped up.
If they
a
had
little
just
too
played
much.
around Drake, I think it would have been good, but they definitely went a bit too deep.
Yeah, I think playing for the Drake in to fight near the Drake pit would have been way more advantageous than, taking the fight where they took it, out of certain visions and everything like that. I mean,
For sure.
all these spotted them
LeBlanc is here.
teleporting.
Taunted. She's half health now.
Just like last fight when they started it. I mean, they still won that fight, but
He was missing.
Getting LeBlanc that low is actually pretty huge
Mhm.
if they're going to contest Baron. I don't think they are, but she has no sustain and she doesn't have TP, so she's kind of
Viego
forced to
is
stay here.
there.
But
Uh-oh,
Viego
Viego
here is
caught
in
out.
trouble.
Spot here.
using everything they can to get this man.
Oh,
man.
The
shut down
Renata
with
gets
Renata.
it.
I'm
No.
dazed and confused in the animation.
Still good news. Not as good news because Renata took it, but still good news. I think they might go for Baron here now.
Yeah, most certainly.
Oops, nice. If the chain
Just
hit.
missed. Looks like they may be getting the Seraphine here.
Nice Terrapod. Yep, Seraphine should be dead now.
I'm
Could be a
definitely
Baron,
noticing
but
Seraphine is definitely a martyr for the Haylock team.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody needs to escape Seraphine will go die for it.
right.
They don't have Smite coming because Viego is dead.
Should be able to take this.
Yep.
So the LeBlanc is pretty scary.
Oh my goodness, that
They
was
do
still a
take
ton
it.
of damage,
It's a lot of
though.
damage, but
I'm a big fan of
Silas
these
is going
seals
in,
teams.
but I'm not sure if you want to take this. I think resetting would be smart
Ooh.
here.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Questionable Renata are there.
Oh, Silas might be dead.
Yeah, LeBlanc isn't gonna let them get away so
Interesting
easily.
Silas has to live. If he lives, it would be huge, but it'd be a little difficult.
Some slows
Ooh,
coming
Yep, that's
in.
it.
Dash coming in. Oh.
That is a dead Silas.
That's a tough one.
They
was
did
a
still get the
little-
Baron. Now the goal difference is a little closer, I'd say, maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was a little worried that they were all gonna try and fight there if they hit that
Mhm.
Renata R. So I'm a little
Mhm.
glad that they didn't, to be honest. The Sedge is getting tankier and tankier as it goes on.
Heart steal.
Mr. Illegally Obtained on the other team just loves to soak up damage.
Oh, the Ram is.
Oh. Water is actually down a level compared to the ADC here. 2 levels.
Down 2 levels now.
2 levels, yeah.
See, that's what Yes Parade does with ganking or roaming so much, is they give their Sivir the advantage as far as levels go.
Sivir is actually the highest level in the game,
Mm-hmm.
alongside Udyr.
Oh, this might be a dead turtle.
Oh
The
no!
slowest
Somebody
dude.
call
Let's use
PETA.
Flash. I'm not sure if Fles can do this. No. Yeah, Sivir just shreds through it. Definitely a very hopeful play from Silas. I don't think
Yep.
that was gonna work out anyways.
It's funny, even with Baron minions, I mean, the only person really able to push is Udyr.
Has to flash her this, so I think she's still dead.
Yeah, I think this game is all but over.
They have the Baron, but the thing is, they didn't really play with the Baron. They kind of split up.
Double stun from the Udyr, that was insane.
Weird does do a lot of damage. You know?
Well, Valor will go down again. The shutdown does go to Rammus, who isn't super effective with the gold.
I guess he'll get a little more tankier. Viego, especially with the
Oh man.
Yep.
This
with
is a
Borg,
tough spot.
he should shut through. Yeah. It's the Ghost Turtle once again.
Zaya might come save the day. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, maybe. If Voodoo can
Yeah.
chase this.
Oh,
Nice.
a very bold play
Flash
from
just to be
Viego.
safe.
I think Zaya is still probably a very important power player for Team Strawberry Cows.
I think Zaya is
Their last batch.
one of the only hopes. Yep.
Yeah. So we'll see if they can pour more resources into this Zaya, get her a shutdown on maybe that LeBlanc, and
She did
They get
complete her
Elder here.
rapid fire cannon. So, in terms of ADCs, they're pretty much on the same level for items.
yeah. I think it really does come down to who gets this Elder Dragon too.
Yeah, we may be seeing close to last fight here, as far as the Elder Dragon goes. Depending on how it
TP.
swings.
Udyr able to get top lane push first, gets TP. Sejuani also has TP, so this should be a 5v5. Unless Viego doesn't get here in time.
It's a very action-packed game so far.
For sure, yeah.
Looks like we're gonna see a full 5v5 fight here.
I don't think they want to start it first. Whoever starts it first is going to be in the pit, which means, you know, they'll be
Yep.
vulnerable to a lot of ults.
Oh, huge
my
damage.
goodness. Nice Zonias, though.
Yep, great Zonias. A huge charm
is
as
that
well.
enough?
Oh,
Zaya has to be DPSing.
yeah,
And the
Zaya
Zaya goes
dies.
down.
That
And
is,
he
that
steals
should be
it.
game.
and that's the game.
With
I
Zaya
think what
dead,
that
I
came
don't
down
think.
to
Yep.
Rammus had to engage, and Renata was far too late on the disengage.
That is for sure.
They have no minions.
It was a valiant effort. They do have no
It
minions,
was a valiant
so
effort. Maybe they.
They go ahead and take Elder. They have no smite, but they have enough time, I
Elder
think.
is for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if they can finish now, but
this is
they'll still get an
interesting game.
inhib, maybe.
I don't even know about that, to be honest. Renata's up in 3 seconds.
Maybe just the tower. Either way, looking great for Haylock.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think one more fight ought to push him over the edge, especially now that they have minions pushing him.
Oh, my deleted. Who hit the delete
LeBlanc with
button?
Elder. That is just.
We might be looking at a potential ace here if LeBlanc is keen for it.
Yeah. That's just disgusting. LeBlanc with Elder, she doesn't even need to burn through all of your health. Just do enough and the Elder will take care of you.
I'm a little disappointed. I would have loved to see LeBlanc try to 1v5 that.
And just run around with the W's.
Definitely. What is happening?
A little bit of funky business.
Yeah, I mean, in like a draft, definitely LeBlanc would run it down there and limit test. Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
This is the Poro League, though.
Udyr
One
is
of the
too
most
far in, yeah.
prestigious leagues in the nation.
No doubt about that.
Magenticor gets caught for free, and that's going to be a free Baron. Oh, LeBlanc.
Can they get this? No, they do
LeBlanc
not.
escapes. Oh, misses
Water
Q.
does find the.
think they're hitting Baron right now, no?
Yeah, it looks like they
They
are.
are.
The
They are
Sivir and the
setting it up.
Seraphine.
That is going to be unstoppable. There is no way. This is just looking hopeless for Strawberry Cows.
Yeah, as I said, I think it is all but over unless some sort of miracle happens.
Mm-hmm.
And Viego still on his counter jungle grind.
I think that's been an instrumental part in this game too, denying the resources
I
with all
agree.
these constant invades.
Mm-hmm.
And the great
Definitely.
vision. The great vision from
Ooh,
this very team.
LeBlanc.
Yep.
Zonia's is needed. This LeBlanc is shredding people. Trying to make
Engage on
something
Sivir,
happen.
but there's not enough damage or follow-up. It's a nice
So
try
just
though.
far too
It's
thin.
great ult.
Oh, great ult from the Silas.
Oh,
Oh, my
Brigadier
goodness.
didn't quite
Oh
get
my!
Sivir. Sivir does go down to Zaya.
Oh,
Nice flash W.
really
That actually
close.
seemed possible for a minute there. Like for a
Yeah.
second there, I thought Strawberry Cows was gonna do it, but
Mhm. He definitely had a good idea for how to bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really did just come down to the fact that Haylock had those resets with the LeBlanc W's and the Viego resets.
Oh no, a little bit of cheese here.
Zonia's in the fountain and the TP on the minion once again.
These guys are
Engage
some
seemed,
trolls.
yeah, the engage from water seemed a little forced, but when you're in this situation, I think you do have to force an engage, or else you just start losing everything.
I don't encourage this kind of horseplay at the end of the game in a tournament match. In drafts, sure, but
Yeah, we just discussed how prestigious this league is, and we see that.
Very prestigious.
A little disappointed. In that warning should be given to all of them.
Very prestigious.
all right.
More than LCK, more than LCS.
Great match. Overall, great matches, games. Any
That
final
is
thoughts?
The end of the series. Well, that's
I mean,
Haylock
let's-
taking a
let's name
2-0
our
win.
MVPs again.
What do you think?
Oh, sure. Like I said, Viego, his counter invade or his invades really denied,
Okay.
really denied any resources to the enemy team. And
How
I think
about
that
you, Hawks?
really,
Yeah.
really snowballed them.
Nah, I think my Ramus was defective. Should have brought a different one. Should have bought a different one. Water 6.
The turtle was defective.
Hey, you should have bought a different
Why?
turtle, man. I mean, that's what I'm saying.
You should have brought the
Something-
Yeti.
Something exotic or
The
something.
Yeti, yeah, the Yeti.
Should have bought an exotic turtle from like the Amazon or something. I don't know. Maybe change skins. This is skin. It's a skin diff. Any other games going on? No, that was the only match for tonight. It has been fun casting, streaming with everyone. Willow and Jan G.
It was an honor.
I didn't even plan on playing Sivir. Oh, no way you didn't plan. You only had 3 deaths in the entire series, right?
I think Valor was just popping off.
Valor
all
was
games.
popping off. Absolutely. That's who I was going to give it to was Valor
Yeah.
on the last one. You know, they did have 3 deaths more than the last game, but there was only 3 deaths in total, you know.
That is impressive.
Definitely impressive from an ADC for sure. Whenever the other team has a lot of slows and engages and it all. I mean, even Zaya is arguably a better ADC than Sivir is, you know, but they made it work.
Great
I'm
work.
I'm
Great
very proud of
teamwork.
everyone. Very proud of everyone's name.
Very proud of
Yeah,
everyone.
great match, guys. Really fun fights to watch too. Even even though it didn't end in a 2-0, I think it was very close. You know, I think with some tweaking, both Strawberry Cows and Haylock both can probably learn from this and go for it and hopefully be better.
I think that
For
came down to
sure.
rock paper scissors. I think they both had very strong play styles, but Haylock's just kind of hard countered Strawberry Cows.
Yep, exactly.
For sure.
Yeah,
I really liked my highlight play for that entire series was that tri-bush camp onto the Thresh. I forgot
Yeah.
about that for a few days.
Yep. It was an ambush.
Mine was the trip, both the triple blast cones that happened.
The
Those are
triple blast
dope.
cones happened like
You're a
2
big fan of
times.
those,
Yeah.
right?
I just want one really good play where the whole team, 5 people, jump over the blast cone to Drake, and they just get a team wipe after that. That would be the
No,
highlight. I would be done
I'll
after
convince
that.
my team to do that.
I'd be done
I'll
after
convince
that.
my team.
Okay, if you guys do that, I'll go off. I'll literally throw my computer out the window.
Jan's playing for Moonlight, right? Yeah, Moonlight.
Moonlight. Jetty Jack here. So Sivir was a good safe pick. I have push and spell shield, so it was real fun. Yeah, you
The
looked
spell shields were great.
looked like you had fun. That's for sure. More fun than some people. Water. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna wrap it up here. See you next week. Subscribe, right, Willow? We want them to subscribe. It's free, I think.
Yes. Subscribe.
We changed it to
is
be free now.
Yeah. It's free only today. If you
Only
don't
today.
subscribe, it's gonna cost you something tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll cost you tomorrow if you don't
Call
subscribe
the
right
number
now.
on screen to subscribe now. for
No,
the
no,
next
no!
10 minutes.
Don't
It's
call
free.
the number. Don't call a number. Whose number is that?
Oh my god.
All right, guys, we're gonna log off. Good night. GG's.
Good night. GG's.